Don't be fooled by the internet. It's cool to get on the computer, but don't let the computer get on you. It's cool to use the computer. Don't let the computer use you. You all saw The Matrix. There's a war going on. The battlefield's in the mind. The prize is the soul.
Yo, we back again.
What in the hell is going on out here?
We are back for the second shift. You know what I mean? We got some more Luenell tea. The spill, well, more tea she's spilling. Yeah, I mean, we gonna get into this. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the Curry gang. Second shift. What up, Denitra? She the first one in here. Shout out to you. Yeah, I mean, make sure y'all go buy her book off our shop too.
Facts.
Off our Amazon shop. She got a lot of books on there. Y'all can purchase. Make sure y'all support the system. Books, man. Yup. Come on, y'all. Come on in, y'all. Where y'all at? We gotta get to it. You know what I mean? We about to get to it.
Make sure y'all smash that like button.
Yeah, we're gonna get into this mysterious list. Everybody kept sending this video with Diddy shouting out all these celebrities' names. People just kept sending it to our inbox, so they wanted us to go over that or whatever. So we'll get into it. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna get into that. Shout out to y'all that bought the Zeolite. Zeolite will be shipped out this week. We got the gummies coming tonight. The gummies will be on there tonight. So y'all that been waiting on those gummies, man, y'all know them sell out fast. So the first ones get it. First come, first serve.
First come, first, yeah. Facts.
So, yeah. What's up, Laura? All right, what's going on? Annoyed Cat. I mean, what's going on, April? What's going on, James? Monster, what's popping? Sabrina, what's going on? Yeah, come on in, y'all. We gonna get into this. Yeah. I guess we can get
in the building.
What up, brother Seneca? What's popping? Tiara, what's popping? What's going on? TWY, what's popping? The Chosen One, what's going on? Shout out to Mississippi. What up, Lena? What's going on? Lana, I might have said your name wrong. Might have butchered it. What's going on? All right. We're gonna let y'all come on in. What's up? All right, Megs, the creative. What's going on? What's popping? Yep. Melanie Jones, what's going on? Shout out to the mods. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all hit up
on her channel also.
Yeah, go subscribe to Melanie Jones Says So if y'all ain't subscribed to her channel yet. She be putting out some good content over there. And she funny as hell.
We got the second shift Curry gang up in here.
I know, all right? Second shift Curry gang. We see y'all coming in. What up, Jamie? What's popping? Curry gang is in here. What's popping? V, what's popping? Bardash, what's going on? Liz, what's popping? U double, what's going on? Mercedes, what's popping, y'all? Hydia, what's going on? Or Hadia? Or Hadaya? I don't know. I might be butchering her name up. Yep. Yeah, we're going to get into this Diddy list real quick. I don't know. Diddy was shouting out some celebrities in this video. I don't know where. I don't know. I got. There might have been party people that was invitations to the party, to a party he was having. So this list is definitely all the people that be at the parties and the parties and all that. So, and I realized the people that's on this list, none of them saying nothing. Nobody's speaking up for Diddy. No one's defending him. Oh, except for Stevie J, of course. But nobody else
realize there's something real fishy going on with this Diddy stuff yet.
Nobody's speaking up for him. Nobody's defending him. All those people that was around him that used to post him every day on their Facebook page and play golf with him, eat lobster, bring out the lobster and all that. Nobody's saying Frenchman. All those people that have been around this man, nobody's saying nothing. Nobody's defending him. Nobody's speaking up. Every time somebody
that's because they don't want to mess up their brand. Let's just think about Khaled for a second. Khaled ain't talk about the Pakistan and Israel stuff, nor did he talk about the Diddy stuff. Because he got a brand. You know what I'm saying? He got a brand to look after.
And that's what it is. People don't want their brand
associated with anything.
Whether he guilty or not, people, it's the brand because people is usually guilty by association.
Khaled
You know what I
just
mean?
want to keep eating and promoting his fast food and
Right.
Weight Watchers at the same time. You know what I mean? He would have,
Yeah, Tyra.
he would have, you know what I'm saying? He just think about his brand because he the type brother that support McDonald's and Weight Watchers at the same time.
Right.
Tell you to go to both.
As long as the check there, right?
You
What's
know what
up,
I'm saying?
Lil? What's up, Lily? All right. You
So go
notice,
get your Chick-fil-A from Mickey D's, and then after you do that, go to Weight Watchers.
but you gotta watch your points though. You gotta watch your points. Yep. Shout out to y'all, man.
You get infinite fish fillet sandwiches.
So, and we got
Infinite
Luenell.
points.
Luenell recently spoke on Beyonce's new Cowboy Carter album, and she said she was at the party. She was at one of Diddy parties before. That's the first time that
party.
I don't know.
There's two different types of
She
parties.
she said I was at a Diddy party. So I never known that she was even at a Diddy party. She never mentioned that before. This breaking news to us.
No,
it's not shocking. It's not shocking, but she never really mentioned about being at a party of Diddy's before. She talked about everything else, but she never mentioned that she was at a party herself.
Now remember, this is the same woman who drew devil horns on Diddy's head on the picture.
Yeah, right.
And then posted it up on social media.
Right.
So that's something that's like a propaganda type of joint right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because that's what they used to do. That's the propaganda machine. They draw people with big noses, or they draw people hiding in a watermelon patch.
Big
or
lips.
They all types of different propaganda type. Or they draw you with a
Samantha?
With the Hitler mustache or something, or they draw you with the devil horns.
Yeah,
like that just, and it'd be all over the place. That's propaganda.
Right.
So that was telling you right there.
Yeah.
That man's a target.
All right, so let me
pull up. And they just use people like Luenell as a pawn.
Well, Luenell follows along.
Explaining that, she was saying that somebody put the marker in her hand to do that.
Yeah, she basically followed along whatever the protocol is.
Right.
Whatever the protocol is.
Her bread.
Yeah, so whatever the protocol is, she's gonna go along with it. What up, Ingrid?
She can get her bread. She worked hard in that industry, and you gotta follow protocol, and you gotta be talented at the same time.
Well, according to Luenell, she said she don't really. She get more of her support from the people rather than Hollywood. She don't really see no checks from Hollywood like that. It's mostly just doing the comedy joints, doing her comedy stand-ups and all that. And most of those are like independent bookings anyway.
Facts.
Yeah, because she not signing this.
But she got residency at Vegas though. That's big.
Yeah, right.
That's big though, bro. That's like the industry right there. That's literally the industry. So she still have to be a little political. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she still got to be politically correct. Well, according to her, she said, "I'm telling." She says she's telling. She's suing. Matter of fact, let me play that clip real quick before we get into this Diddy shouting out all these celebrities' names. Let's get into the real quick and play this little clip real quick, y'all. And then I'm gonna get in. Then I'm gonna play the whole video.
A little bit of man boy in him.
Then I'll play the whole video because she talks about Dr. Dre. She speaks on Dr. Dre abusing women and getting away with it and stuff like that. So
this is alleged because we don't know. We wasn't.
Yeah, we don't know. We just reporting on. I mean, we reporting on what. That's it.
Yeah. People, these people attack you, man. You'll get cease and desist letters and everything, man. People don't be playing out here. You get threats. So you gotta make sure you say the words alleged and all this crap. I mean, niggas don't know if y'all did any of this anyway. We wasn't there. We don't even know none of these niggas personally.
We don't know none of them niggas. And ain't looking forward to knowing any of them niggas.
Hype at people like us. It's a radio guy. You get hyped with the radio, run up on the radio. It's a YouTube guy.
Right. All right. So let me play
this. Up on the YouTube guys.
All right. This was she was on. This was she was on Vlad. I played a quick clip, real quick.
Are you playing it? Because we don't hear no sound.
It ain't playing?
Uh-uh.
All right, let me start it again. See if it plays. We'll refresh because sometimes this joint will be. All right, let me play.
Why you coming at the radio, guys? Did you run up on Ross like that?
I don't know none about none of this because I'm just a different type of chick. I'm telling, I'm suing immediately.
Yeah. Everybody's gonna know. Yep.
I'm going on Instagram Live. I'm snitching. I'm telling.
Yeah.
So that's what she said. She said anything she see or witness, she's going on Instagram and she's telling. She's telling.
I'm telling.
So let's go ahead. Let me pull up this list that people kept sending us. What y'all think about this list? What y'all think about this list of Diddy's list and all that? I mean, it seemed like he's shouting out these celebrities to come to a party. That's what it sounds like, a party invitation. Because he's sitting there with his daughter and they yelling out names. So let's go ahead and get into this. Because y'all wanted us to talk about it. So let's go ahead and get into it.
Okay, are you ready? Drum roll.
All right, hold on real quick. Let me get it some little speedage because I don't really know with the copyrights and all that. So let's go ahead and speed that up a little bit. Go ahead. Let's get it. Make sure y'all hit that like button too, man. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, go ahead and hit that right quick, and we're gonna go ahead and continue. Keep this show going.
Okay, are you ready? Drum roll. Drake. Oprah. J-Lo. A-Rod. Will Smith. Alicia Keys. Let me see this pretty hair. Black King guard you. Justin Bieber. Kevin Hart. Mark Wahlberg. Snoop. DJ Khaled. Swiss Beats. Kelly Rowland. Chris Brown. Maluma. Issa Rae. Sierra. Janelle Monáe. Yeah, that's my sis right there. Lizzo. Megan Thee Stallion. J Balvin. Naomi Campbell. That's your auntie.
What?
Yes, Naomi Campbell's your auntie.
Then how can she not?
No, she's a supermodel. She's one of the most beautiful black women in the world. She's one of our queens, our goddesses. But let's get back to the list.
She's also on the Epstein Island.
Alba.
Jessica Alba.
You need to be birthed? Come here.
I know the
Rita Wilson.
Wilson.
Gabrielle Union. Dwayne Wade. Usher. Demi Lovato. Shaq and his whole family. Tracy Ellis Ross. Lil Uzi
Biggest
Vert.
publishing.
Sway Lee. Rick Ross. Julian Huff. Diplo. D-Nice. Drea. Burna Boy. Michelle Scherzinger. Nicole Scherzinger. Nicole from the Pussycat Dolls. Say Nicole. From the Pussycat Dolls. That's right. Paris Goebel. Cara Delevingne. Winnie Harlow. French Montana. And a bunch of big surprises that I can't tell you. They're so big, sometimes they get busy and they forget that they committed to answering the phone and it's Easter. So, but tomorrow on my Uncle Diddy's Live.
All right. So
it starts at 3 p.m.
All right, so this is some live stream. So he said Diddy's live. So this must have been the time where he was having all those people on the live stream. All right, so that had to be around the pandemic.
That
had to be around the pandemic.
They bringing up old videos. And
they bringing up old shit. Oh yeah. So yeah, that's the names of the people that was
that he got on camera. Say
yeah, matter of fact, is that live stream?
Those are the names of the people he got on camera, and he got them on a free call.
Oh, you best believe. You best believe.
All
that nigga
name on free calls.
That nigga said Naomi Campbell. She was on Epstein.
And he was saying something so big that he couldn't even say.
Yeah, she was on Epstein. I mean, she was on that Epstein plane a lot of times, and that we seen them flight
names, boy. That's the gang right there. Why none of them people speaking out?
That's what I'm saying, and that's the point I was making. All those people that he consider his friends, none of them came to his defense. Niggas need to go be mad at them. Go be mad at the niggas that ain't defending them that he came in the game with and came through the game with. Go get at them niggas. Go to their comment section. Why y'all ain't speaking up? Go to their comment section. Don't come to ours. We don't know the nigga. Go to the nigga comment section where he's known, where they've been hanging around this nigga for the past 35 something plus years. Go to their comment section and ask why they ain't speaking about Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Don't give us
people
no
be mad
hat.
at us because what we
Yeah,
saying?
people be in the comments and all that. Like, bro, we don't know this nigga. Go to the niggas comment
Yeah,
section
I don't know why they
that
mad
grew
at
up with
us
this
about
nigga.
Diddy. We
Yeah.
ain't got no ties to Diddy.
Go to the comment section and
go to college. Go to
for them
DJ
niggas.
College comment section and ask him about Diddy.
Yeah, he took the comment.
Go
he
to
opened
French
his comment
Montana.
section
Go to
back up.
Frenchie's.
Oh,
Go to
French
Frenchie's and
Montana.
ask. Yeah, go ask him.
Kevin
Go
Hart.
to his comment section. Yeah.
Oh no, go to Kevin Hart's comment. Go to Usher's. Go to Usher's comment section.
Right. Go to Justin Bieber's. Go to Justin Bieber's comment section and ask him about it.
Go to Usher's comment section and ask him about the flavor.
Right.
Diddy's flavor camp, Puffy's flavor camp, and all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Flood them niggas comment section and ask them niggas why they ain't speaking up about Diddy.
What people mad at us for? I ain't even paying attention.
Bro, I don't even be knowing, bro.
What you mad at us for?
Who else? Who else been around them?
Man,
Ray J.
Campbell. You can go to every man, just about all the top.
Everybody
at the top.
Go ask Ray J. why
Meek Mill about what's going on with Diddy.
Yeah, Meek Mill. I don't think Meek need to say anything else, bro. He said enough. He
definitely did. Oh, the Twitter fingers.
Yeah.
Tell you the truth, bro, he really ain't say nothing. Cause I can't even understand most of his messages anyway that he put up there on X.com.
Yeah, go. Who else?
I don't even understand how he types. So I don't even know. So yeah, I guess you're right. He shouldn't say nothing else.
Yeah, I don't really think Meek shouldn't type nothing else, bro.
Right, that's true. Yeah, people keep saying somebody need to take his phone.
Yeah, they probably do need to take his phone, bro. His PR team, somebody need to advise this nigga, yo, you know what I mean? Something.
Yeah, but he got a bunch of yes people around him. Ain't nobody gonna take his phone.
Nah, they ain't gonna take his phone.
Hell nah.
All right, we're gonna get it quick commercial break because we ain't hit a commercial yet. We're gonna get right back into this Luenell John. So make sure y'all stick around. Just hit that like button, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Zeolite is one of the most amazing minerals of our age. Millions of people have been using detoxification supplements to remove harmful toxins, pollutants, heavy toxic metals, as well as to balance pH levels, lower the risk of viruses like cold and flu, support the immune system, and improve nutrient absorption. What is zeolite? Zeolite is a volcanic ash that forms over time when ash and lava react with alkalized water, resulting in a compound with a very strong cage-like structure and a negative charge. Zeolite is one of the most fascinating and powerful nature remedies available. Great to detox and balance your body. Health benefits of detoxing. The removal of excess heavy metals can improve overall health. Detoxification helps balance a body's pH levels. This product provides 30 capsules, 1 month supply, ships within 3 days. Purchase now at nightanddaynetmarket.com.
All right, the links to the shops is at the top of the chat. Also, the links is in the description of this video. Y'all can go over there and definitely get that detox if you're looking to clean yourself out. We also still got 25% off on all CBD products on there, and the gummies will be on there tonight, y'all. So make sure y'all look out for those. Those are first come, first serve. So y'all know how fast them gummies is gonna sell out. Right. And the cookies and brownies is being worked on, y'all. We trying to work. We working on
25% off.
Right.
CBD take all 25. Yep.
It's at the top of the site,
CBD
actually.
Take all 25. You check out.
The discount code is actually at the top of the site, at the top of the website. So make sure y'all definitely go over there, head over there, and get that. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna get into this Luenell. All right, we're gonna get into this Luenell segment. Make sure y'all hit that like button if you haven't. Let's go ahead and keep this show rolling. All right, so let's go ahead and get into Luenell said so she said she was at Diddy party. She had a good time at when she was there. So she probably wasn't at the party. Probably just at the party. You know what I mean? Party. Right. So this
there's layers to that.
Yeah. Luenell with her All right, so she talks about Beyonce do album, and then she talked about the Diddy party or whatever. So let's go ahead and get into this real quick. All right, let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let me know if y'all can hear this.
Do you like Beyonce's new music? Country
Yep.
Carter?
You good? All right, we good.
Cowboy Carter.
Well, this says Country Carter.
Wrong. Yes, we love it. Beyonce can do nothing wrong in my eyes. My only wish is that Desert Eagle was longer.
That Beyonce song can go. She said just because she can don't mean she should.
That sound like a hater. But I mean, my thing is this: when people hold on, because let me cook.
Okay,
Let me
okay,
cook
there
real
you
quick.
go. Go
Let me
ahead.
cook real quick.
I'm out of this.
Oh, hi, Mama Walls. It's B's mommy.
Hi, Mama Wall.
Let me cook real quick. When y'all get to talking about Beyonce, it really baffles me that you can say anything negative about a black woman, and especially one
Music playing in the back. Hold
time. Cowboy Carter was supposed to drop first, and Beyonce said that's not what the world needed. They needed to dance. They needed to be happy and joyful.
Were they at a Diddy
and that's
party?
why she dropped.
Were they at a
Club
Diddy
Renaissance.
party? Were they at a Diddy party?
Have you ever seen Beyonce at a Diddy party?
I've only been
Nah,
to
I
one
seen
Diddy
Jay.
party.
I ain't see Vic. Not saying, you
I've
know,
only
that's
been
a
to one.
that's a different conversation.
I had a ball.
Because that's my conspiracy theory.
Yeah,
That's
all
a
that
different
Diddy party.
conversation. But you know, like, how can y'all have
Luenell says she went to a Diddy party, y'all, and she had a ball. So she might have went to one of them, you know, the party, but not the party. That's like Inez said. Inez said that the party is a special invite. I mean, you gotta be like a certain type of person to get invited to the party.
Yeah, because
And
he
that,
was
and that,
obviously
because Ness
he
would
was
know
obviously
because
talking about two different parties when he
yeah,
was talking to Fab.
yeah, he was talking about two different parties.
Yeah, he made it clear then.
And Ness said, I've been to every Diddy I've been to every Diddy property. His property in New York. Yeah, I mean properties in the West Coast and properties in Miami. He said, I've been to all the Diddy properties. He's like, I never seen anything because I was only invited to the party. He wasn't invited to no party though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's two distinctive different parties, and I think there's a third one, and only high level gets into those.
Right.
I think that's where he got into trouble at. That third party. See, it's the party, and then it's a whisper, the party. And that's when that one has a secret passcode to get in.
Right.
You gotta have a secret word or something to get in there.
Yeah.
And you only get that's a special invitation.
Right.
So there's three different levels to partying, y'all. That's what we try to tell y'all.
Yeah.
So you got the party, that's the one that Luenell went to. Then you got the party.
Right, Sharon.
That's like, you know what I mean, where he taking you shopping and then you got the party. That you whispered the party. And then it's a certain word, code word that you say.
You're right. I mean? Sharon said Denzel lead a party early. Yeah. He did say he lead a joint before the devil shows up.
Right.
All right. What's up, Tamiko? All right. Shout out to y'all that just coming in here. Please make sure y'all hit that like button. We're actually going over the Luenell video that she just did maybe a day and a half ago, where she talked about Beyonce's new song, you know what I mean? And then she mentioned about she actually said she went to a Diddy party and had a good time. You know what I mean? So let me go ahead and bring that back. Let's go ahead and continue. Make sure I hit that like button. Let's get it.
That's not what the world needed. They needed to dance. They needed to be happy and joyful.
Were they at a Diddy
and that's
party?
why she dropped.
Were they at a Diddy party? Were they at a Diddy party?
Have you ever seen Beyonce at a Diddy party?
I've only been to one Diddy party.
I ain't see Vic. Not saying, you know,
I've only been to one.
That's a different conversation.
I had a ball.
Because that's my conspiracy theory talking. That's a whole different conversation. But you know, like, how can y'all hate on that? And then for a woman to come back and snatch a genre that was ours in the
first place, country music,
and to sample Blackbird, and y'all don't even know what that song was about and why they wrote it.
The Beatles about a black man.
Like, come on, how can y'all hate on that? There's no artist that cares enough.
Blackbird singing that on.
There's Cardi don't care enough. Rihanna don't give enough.
Why people care about Beyonce making some cowgirl music, making country music? Like, yo, ain't nothing wrong with her making no country music. What's wrong with that?
Now you can say it's cowgirl music now. That's a whole new genre. She mixing pop with the country.
Well, she called it Cowboy Carter. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, it's all right. And plus, don't people want
I
a different
ain't think it was bad.
a different style of music? Like,
All right.
all we hearing is sexual this, sexual that, sexualize this, sexual. Yeah, I mean, stripper this, stripper that. Eat my A, eat my A, lick my ussy, lick my ussy. I mean, all we hearing is that. I'm all right with her making some country music. I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that. I ain't hear it yet, but I'm all right with that.
Right.
Yeah, I ain't hear it yet, but I'm all right with that. I'm all right with.
I didn't hear that. I only heard the song. Like, it's only one song that I heard, like the single from that. I ain't hear no like a whole album or nothing. It's a whole album. I thought it was just like a single.
You might be right. You might be right, D. Dot. I think the country.
It's a whole album of country music.
Yeah, it's called Cowboy. It's called Cowboy Carter. That's the name of the album.
Okay.
You might be right, D. Dot. I think the genre is scared that she's gonna take over the genre. You know what I'm saying? Because she didn't remix the Jolene John. She remade the Jolene song. You know what I mean? People had a problem with that. You know, I'm talking about the people from the country world now. The country people. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Come on, man. Y'all know, to tell you the truth, if it wasn't for black people, none of these genres will exist.
Yeah, that's facts.
Because a lot of this stuff came from slave. Yeah, I mean, us singing these songs during slavery and all that.
Not even just slavery, but even during the time of the blues.
Yeah, the blues
like
and all that.
Muddy Waters and all them way back.
Where was he at when they came
Robert
to Muddy
Johnson
Waters?
and Muddy Waters. Like, you can take it all back there. Or Chuck Berry.
Where was Walter Muddy Waters at when they came and recorded him? Fresh in the cotton field. They recorded that man straight out the trunk of their car. He was in a cotton field. You know what I'm saying? So let's not get it messed up.
A lot of people know this history already. Nobody really denies this history, to tell you the truth. Like no musicians, none of them deny that history.
Right.
We know that corporate came in and they changed the
they changed it,
the
commercialized
look, the image.
Yeah.
They changed the image of the individuals on the albums.
Made them white. Made them white on the album.
But the music came. But everybody knew where the music came from. Facts.
Right.
Musician wise, but the world was lied to for a long time.
Right. And I
a lot of people know Chuck Berry and Little Richard.
Right.
And Muddy Waters and people like that. You know what I mean? Really, you know what I mean? Started majority of the music that you hear that everybody's sampling from.
Right. Like he said, he had at one time, Little Richard had all these people on stage.
Right.
Jimi Hendrix as the guitarist on there. He had all these big musicians part of his band. I'm talking about the people that went off and became bigger than him. He had all of them at one time on stage as his band.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So let's not get it messed up here. Let's continue though.
All I love. Like, come on. I am the Beehive president of the West Coast chapter. You will watch your mouth. That's it. That's all I'm gonna Blackbird fly. Yes, I auditioned for Beyonce, got really close, made it all the way, and then things changed. But needless to say, been in the room twice. Thank you. After the Civil Rights Movement, a lot of people don't know that. So it's like, how can y'all hate on that? Blackbird singing in the dead of night. How can y'all hate on that? She's literally up there with all of our greats. Stevie Wonder gave her Innovative Award last night at the iHeart Awards. How are y'all hating on this lady? Nikki don't even perform enough. Nobody's seeing her. You are only waiting. It's okay. Y'all not gonna record it till she's gone, and that's okay. And by that time, it's gonna be way too late. I'll be gone before Beyonce gone. I hope not. I hope not either. West Coast chapter. She's serious. Like that's where you fucking up at. If you on my page and you got anything to say about Beyonce that's not 100% positive, that's when she goes off. And it's also the people who be like, oh yeah, I'm not really a Beyonce fan, that keeps up with her so much. They know everything. She said, how with you, D? Her Miley, you like the Miley cut? I do. It's that last half for me. Because the first part of the album is how country has been done. And the second part of the country album is country pop. And that last section. Melba said she worked with Beyonce. Melba, when did you work with Beyonce? I worked with Beyonce too. Y'all want to know when I worked with Beyonce? She's a Virgo. I know she's a hard worker. Strictly perfectionist. When did you work with Beyonce, Luenell? I worked with Beyonce and Lady Gaga on the telephone video.
And you can, if you watch.
That's Luenell and her daughter, just in case y'all wondering who was the other voice. That's Luenell's daughter that's with her.
If you pull up on YouTube, you will hear my voice in the prison and coming out of the honey wagon.
Why do y'all always forget that last E at the end of my name?
Like that.
I'm not Luenell like all the way to the end. You get what I'm saying? D-U-N-E-L-E. My God.
Luenell. Your mom and May, I want to meet you both.
Oh, yes, in the movie Fighting Temptations. You sure did. You sure did. I
Ah.
recently watched that, too. That's back when
in
she
a
was
dream,
still country,
she
too.
will.
Be sure to like,
Yeah,
comment,
so
and subscribe.
Right. That's let me see.
I'm not finished with Shirley. I fell asleep, but I'm gonna finish that because I love Virginia King, and I remember when Shirley Chisholm was the president.
Sutter's Home and Vodka.
Yeah, I watched that Shirley Chisholm John with Regina King. I like Regina King as an actress. Yo, she definitely when she get into them roles, man. She get into them Jones, bro. So I rock with that. I watched it. That John was that. I would say I like Regina King more so than how they portrayed the story. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So all right, we're gonna go ahead and move along. So Luenell did an interview with Vlad, and she was speaking on the whole Diddy situation, and Vlad asked her about people that came through that that with the lawsuits and all that, but they was able to file these lawsuits against them anonymously. Like all these lawsuits that's been filed, like you don't know who the people is. Like they was allowed that, through the laws or whatever, they was allowed to put these these lawsuits in, anonymously and all that. So let's go ahead and get into this, bro. Let's get into this.
Identity's hidden. You go back to work like nothing's happened. This person has to out your pocket. Your identity's hidden. You go back to work like nothing's happened. This person has to hold this forever. So my whole thing is, if you're going to be a Jane Doe suing, the person you should be suing should be a John Doe as well. That's how I think you could fix it.
Well, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know nothing about this. This is not my. I don't know none about none of this because I'm just a different type of chick. I'm telling. I'm suing immediately.
Yeah. Everybody's
gonna know.
Yep.
I'm going on Instagram Live. I'm snitching. I'm telling.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah.
And I don't know how this works. So I guess you have to be in that. See, they're up in another hemisphere than regular folk too. They're very insulated.
That's crazy.
Huh?
She said she's straight up snitching. That's crazy.
Right.
She's telling everybody.
You tell it.
And the people on payroll is guilty as everybody too, because that means that you done sold your soul to watch other people get taken advantage of, and you're aiding and abetting in that situation. So you're fucked up too.
Yeah, I mean, Puffy's lawyer, or not Puffy's lawyer, Puffy's bodyguards, have come forward and was, one of them said, one of them, Roger Bonds, was actually listed in the paperwork of Cassie's lawsuit, and he came forward and said, yeah, it's true. And the only reason I'm saying now is because I had 4 daughters, but
he had 4 daughters then.
He had 4 daughters then. So that's the argument. Like, well, if it was so bad, how come you kept working for this guy?
Yes, exactly.
That's
exactly.
the argument.
Everybody involved and all the R. Kelly shit, all the cover-up boys, all the ticket bookers, all that shit, and everybody involved that aided and abetted in Diddy or anybody who does this, Epstein and all the motherfuckers, everybody's guilty. Everybody.
Like we said, but niggas ain't gonna speak up because they, like you said, some people might have been, they can't really speak up without implementing themselves in something. You know what I mean? So they kind of like, and then people more about their brand. They don't want their brand associated with these lawsuits. They don't want their brand associated with what Diddy going through, whether he guilty or not. It still looks bad on their brand. So these niggas ain't gonna speak up. They ain't gonna say nothing. So the general public
now up to that devil horn thing, you think?
She never said who. Obviously they was they was doing some chatter, and then she seen the poster in the John with the hat, because it was the poster with he was standing with DJ Khaled and his son Isiah or whatever.
Right.
When she put the devil horns on his head, she didn't mess with Khaled or his kids. She just put like the little devil horns on Diddy and the little, the little devilish mustache or whatever. And she said somebody put the marker in her hand. She did admit to that. Hey, so
devil horns.
Yep.
Huh.
And now it's getting even crazier. Now there's rumors about TD Jakes being involved in these various situations and so on. Not to say it's real.
No, listen.
I'm not saying it's real, but TD Jakes was trending the other day.
I know it. But
for a reason he didn't want to be trending for.
And I shook my head, not to say that's ridiculous. I shook my head to say, unfortunately, I don't put nothing past nobody no more.
There you go.
I just can't get shocked no more.
Yep.
Yeah, so TD Stakes was named. Are you have a time of swallowing? Swallow. Have you ever been swallowed up?
They was in business. He was on Revolt TVs, and
He's
that's why
still
they
on
was
Revolt.
oh
He's still on Revolt
yeah.
TV.
Diddy ain't on Revolt, but
Nah.
PD Snakes is still on Revolt.
Yeah.
Diddy had to step down from Revolt. That's what I'm saying. What y'all think is going on here? What y'all think is going on here?
I still feel like Diddy getting some back money from Revolt. You know
So
what
you
I'm
think
saying?
this? So if he's still getting back money from all these
I think he
companies, right?
stepped down.
Then
He
he
stepped down
ain't.
because he stepped down because you know the brand. He could put the brand. He could put the whole brand in jeopardy. And Diddy's not the only one on the chair of Revolt. You got other people on the chair of
Yeah,
that.
we
So
know that part.
so
But
he
you
stepped
think they
down,
still
but
paying him
the
money?
checks ain't gonna stop. Yeah, the checks ain't gonna stop coming from Revolt to Diddy. Hell
It's
no.
all scripted then. If they ain't shutting
Not,
off the cash
what it
flow.
is, it's investment. It's investment that's coming back to him because he put money into the company, so he's going to get
He all right
his
with
return
playing the
back.
bad guy, as long as he's still getting his bread.
As long as he's still getting his bread.
Because I mean, yeah, the way you putting it sound like he's still getting paid from Revolt. What about Diageo?
Nobody
money that he probably got from that contract? Diageo?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure once that contract was over with, yeah, he probably got the pay.
He still got bread.
Of course, he still got bread.
Lots of bread. So any of this stuff don't matter. He could just rebuild more businesses.
Biggie music
and continue like nothing happened.
Biggie music still playing on the radio. Biggie music is still being used for commercials. Biggie music is still used in movies.
Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah,
worldwide.
Nigga, but we don't know if he even still own them Jones or not.
Worldwide.
We don't even know if he still own them Jones or not. The bigger company probably got that. Who was the bigger company over Bad Boy? Was it Universal?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then they own it. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Guaranteed.
But you know,
Universal owns Biggie's publishing. Diddy don't own that shit.
Yeah, niggas still get points though.
I don't even know if it. Yeah,
you can still get residuals and all that.
I don't know, bro. You see them, them big companies, they play for keeps.
Hell yeah, they play.
They play for keeps, bro. They don't give you nothing. You heard what Michael Jackson told Aaron Carter, and look at both of them.
Right.
Aaron Carter and Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah, let me play that Aaron Carter song real quick. As a matter of fact, let me play it while we speaking of that. Matter of fact, I might see that for another.
Yeah, that's another live.
We want to expand on that. So, all right, let me go ahead and move on to Luenell on the Dr. Dre stuff. Let's go ahead and go to that real quick. Before we get into that, man, let's get into a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back after these messages. So stay tuned, y'all, while we get this video queued up. All right.
Zeolite is one of the most amazing minerals of our age. Millions of people have been using detoxification supplements to remove harmful toxins, pollutants, heavy toxic metals, as well as to balance pH levels, lower the risk of viruses like cold and flu, support the immune system, and improve nutrient absorption. What is zeolite? Zeolite is a volcanic ash that forms over time when ash and lava react with alkalized water, resulting in a compound with a very strong cage-like structure and a negative charge. Zeolite is one of the most fascinating and powerful nature remedies available. Great to detox and balance your body. Health benefits of detoxing. The removal of excess heavy metals can improve overall health. Detoxification helps balance a body's pH levels. This product provides 30 capsules, 1 month supply, ships within 3 days. Purchase now at nightanddayNetmarket.com.
All right, we back. You already know. Links is pinned to the top of the chat. Links
Black
is
man
also
own that.
Yep, links is also in the description of this video and throughout the chat. Shout out to the mods. Appreciate y'all for putting the links in the chat. Make sure y'all subscribe to our cartoon channel because we're gonna be uploading a lot of content over there. Mods, if you can put the cartoon link in the chat. Go subscribe to that channel if you haven't yet, because we uploading all our cartoons. Night and day cartoons, man. We bringing back Saturday cartoons, man. We bringing that back.
Black man own that.
Black man own that. Definitely own that. Black man definitely own that.
What,
You know what I'm saying?
what was Diddy saying in the kitchen? Black man don't own that. And
Black
black
man
man
don't
don't
own it.
own, black man don't
Man
drink.
don't drink.
He was smashing all them bottles. Come
And
to find
Diageo
out,
was sitting back.
come to find out, the DeLeon and Ciroc wasn't owned by black man either.
Diageo was sitting back like,
Right.
you own that, huh? You own that, huh?
Yeah, Diddy literally gave Diageo the fire by doing that video.
Fire, bro.
Cause he gonna try to sue them, telling them some, they disregard me as an urban brand. They looking down because I'm an urban brand, and they ain't promoting me more because I'm an urban brand, and he wanted to be more than an urban brand. But you just did a video a couple days ago where you saying black man don't own that, black man don't drink, and then you had the Ciroc and the Daily and said black man own that.
Black man own that, bro.
Yeah, you can't have both.
All right.
Which one is it? Black man own, or black man got disowned?
Disowned, bro. Disowned. Yeah.
Right. I guess black man ain't own that.
Nope.
One would say.
All right, let me know if y'all can hear that. Y'all can hear that?
Now, you know.
All right, so shout out to Urban Pulse that put this video together, man. Go subscribe to their channel, Urban Pulse. You know what I mean? Giving them their credit on how they put this video together. So this is Luenell basically breaking down, you know what I'm saying, Dr. Dre and all the, you know, the things about the women being, you know, abused and all that, and the Diddy rituals and all that. So we're going to go ahead and get into this, man. All right.
One would say, does Dre get a pass at being such a notorious woman beater because he makes good music?
Andre went up there and got him a expensive watch. He gave it to me in front of everybody. He basically confessed his love to this man. Another man confessing his love to another man. See, every time you see one, you see another one. Next thing you know, start painting their fingernails. Doesn't make sense.
It appears Luenell has delivered the final blow to Diddy's reputation, as her unearthed interview suggests he's allegedly been engaging in eerie rituals with Dr. Dre. So what exactly is going on? For starters, Suge Knight has claimed that Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre are among those involved in a secret society with Diddy. On an episode of Collect Call with Suge Knight that premiered on March 11th via Dave Mays' Breakbeat Media, the former music mogul suggested that rappers painting their nails and buying Diddy gifts are indications of them being a part of an exclusive group. Once they start painting their fingernails and wearing women's clothes, they got you, he said. I remember when they was giving Puffy an award at the ASCAP Awards. Andre went up there and got him an expensive watch and gave it to him in front of everybody. He basically confessed his love to this man. Then Puffy and Snoop became besties. Every time you see one, you seen the other one. Next thing you know, they start painting their fingernails. Didn't make sense. He continued, the Game bought Puffy a Lamborghini when Puffy got more money than Game. Why you buying this man a Lamborghini? You know your homies don't even got a Lamborghini. But once again, it's that secret society. For this thing to work and fix it, they got to start all the way over in these major record labels and these big buildings. They need to get rid of all the guys who was connected to the Poison and the Snake. Suge Knight has...
So that's quoting Suge words verbatim, y'all. So that what you just heard is this, you know, is based off of what Suge said in Breakbeats, that over the phone podcast thing, saying all these niggas is part of the secret society, which Suge was a part of, though. Because at one point in time, Suge was on the top, no Diddy. You know what I'm saying? And he was in those rooms with Diddy. He was friends with Diddy. He was friends with Dre. He was friends with Snoop. You know what I'm saying? So Suge would know better than anybody else. Because he actually did business with these people. Been around them for years, so he would know better than anybody else. I don't know if he capping or not. We can't confirm or deny it because we wasn't there. So that's basically best off that man's accord. Let's keep going.
Previously talked about Dre, Snoop, and Diddy on his podcast, as well as the aforementioned secret society. Back in February, he referenced the NWA beatmaker's history of violence against women and his participation in said group while defending Chris Brown. You can have a man that's part of that secret society, and they gonna give him an award, the Impact Award, he said. That MF beat up more bees than anybody. This man gets an award for beating up women. In any case, this is not the first time someone has spoken about Dre's AB tendencies. In 2021, comedy icon Luenell discussed Dre's health troubles and noted that not everyone was rooting for him to recover because of his long-standing allegations of DV. At the time, Dre had suffered a brain aneurysm, and his fans were worried if he'd make it through.
Now, you know, one would say, does Dre get a pass at being such a notorious woman beater Because he makes good music.
Luenell went on to state, one would say that some people ain't going to be praying for Dr. Dre. A lot of women, but you can get a pass, it seems, if you're popular. He a notorious WB. I love Dr. Dre's music, don't get it effed up, and I don't want to see any of our icons die. But I don't. We can't. Some of the charges his wife was making was even that he had been violent with her, Luenell continued. His track record sucks. Luenell added that Dr. Dre's alleged violence is a character flaw that he just can't. He might go years and not do it, and then he might just go off. Nicole Young was not the only ex who has accused the producer of being abusive in their relationship. In 2016, singer Michelle appeared on The Wendy Williams Show, promoting her new Lifetime biopic, Surviving Compton, Dre, Suge, and Me. Michelle discussed the years of physical abuse she allegedly suffered from Dr. Dre. She talked about staying in an abusive relationship with Dr. Dre. I stayed because it was normal. After the first hit, you don't think they're going to do it again. I didn't call the police because I didn't want him to go to jail. All the men around me were always going to jail and would be gone for years, and I didn't think that was a good idea. I just took it as a way of him showing me he loved me. Nicole Young reportedly filed a lawsuit claiming that Dr. Dre that she was ejected from their home following an alleged night of Andre's alcohol-induced brutal rage. In any case, this is not the first time we have heard of such acts.
Nigga, they show Andre the Giant pictures. That's whack. I don't like that they did that.
Violence being done.
Picture Dre and this show goddamn Andre the Giant's picture.
Yeah, wow, bro.
By members of this alleged secret society to their women. Just a couple of months ago, Cassandra Ventura, the R&B singer better known by the stage name Cassie, had filed her blockbuster lawsuit in federal court against the hip-hop mogul Sean Combs only a day before Combs, a rapper and producer, paid her to drop the suit. In her complaint, Ventura described a pattern of coercive control, AB, and SA perpetrated against her by Combs throughout their more than 13-year relationship, which began in 2005, when Cassie was 19 and had just signed to the 37-year-old Combs Bad Boy Records, and ended in 2019. The complaint alleged that Combs plied Ventura with drugs that he beat her, including in one incident in Los Angeles in 2009, after Combs saw Cassie talking to another business agent, which required her to recuperate for a week, that he SA'd her repeatedly, including an incident in which he hired male S workers to SA Ventura, which Combs filmed, and again in 2018, when he broke into her house and A-B'd her after she attempted to leave the relationship, and that he controlled nearly all aspects of her life, including not only her career, which he allegedly leveraged to keep her silent, but also access to her own medical information, and when she was allowed to see her family. Ventura also alleges that after she was romantically linked to another man, Combs told her that he would blow up the man's car. A vehicle belonging to the rival exploded in a driveway shortly thereafter. Anyway, back to Diddy's secret society. So, Cat Williams recently made a guest appearance on Joe Rogan's podcast, and they went on for a whopping 3 hours, dropping wisdom bombs left and right. Among the many topics they covered, they couldn't resist touching on the infamous Illuminati. Cat dropped some truth bombs, suggesting that the allure of the Illuminati lies in its power and the lucrative benefits it offers. It's like a magnet for those hungry for influence and wealth, and it's no wonder people are tempted to explore it.
It's a very powerful concept to have, and far too lucrative and beneficial to not be attempted.
Joe Rogan chimed in, agreeing with Cat's sentiment. He mused about how, if he were in charge of some global power organization, he'd probably try to corrupt every leader out there, showering them with perks like private jets and climate crisis discussions to win their support. But here's the kicker. Cat pointed out that all organizations, including these big Illuminati-like entities, have rules they have to follow. He suggested that over time, these groups age out, making it harder for new blood to get in. That's where characters like Epstein...
And that's the thing, man, that community is tight-niched. You're not getting in that community and think you're going, you know what I mean? Think you're getting in the game and you just going to get in a circle, bro. That joint is tight niched. You know what I mean? Tight niche community, yo.
Right.
Like a fraternity. You know what I mean? Tight niched.
So it don't even really matter about talent.
Talent don't matter, bro.
It's more
That's
about if you can keep secrets.
Can you keep secrets or not? All right. From all the people that have been coming out over the years, and these are high level celebrities that have been coming out. The Cat Williamses of the world, you know what I mean? Even Debo talking about, wanting the men to wear a dress. I ain't wearing a dress. I don't play that gay stuff. They gotta get some other black to play that.
That's why he couldn't get as far in his career. He probably would have wanted to have, because he wasn't doing the stuff that they wanted him to do.
You're right. And the people you've been seeing on TV for the past 30, 40 years, you best believe their asses is doing something, bro. You ain't going to last that long and be on that level that long without having to sacrifice something, bro. 30, 40 years
highways be used up.
30, 40 years on top.
Hershey highways get used up.
With all them pervert execs that be wanting, be wanting to play with these black men, hoes and all that, bro. No Diddy. these Epsteins and these Weinsteins and these type of freaky dudes, man, that never could get women in high school, could never get women in elementary, but when they got in a position of power, that's when they start abusing.
Elementary. Wow.
Yeah, like, bro.
This nigga said in elementary. You took
right. Couldn't get a girlfriend in elementary, middle school, or high school. But then when they got, you know, in the position of power, they started taking advantage of everybody that, you know what I'm saying? So we know. Y'all know.
Were they bullied too?
Dean and Weinstein
Bully, right.
come into play. They knew what these powerful figures wanted and provided it, essentially becoming suppliers to their dark desires.
Epstein, Weinstein, like these guys knew what these extremists liked and provided it.
Joe Rogan added fuel to the fire, speculating about what goes down at these exclusive parties hosted by these powerful figures. He mentioned how attendees probably have their devices scanned and locked away, and how there's probably some seriously shady stuff happening behind closed doors. Kat agreed, pointing out that characters like Epstein have existed throughout history, catering to the darkest desires of the powerful elite.
That there's some going on behind the scenes to anybody that really wants to control everything. You don't just want to control everything. You want to control everything so you can get away with some too.
Now, if you're not familiar with Epstein and Weinstein, let's just say they're not exactly the poster boys for good behavior. But before we dive into their sordid stories, let's first break down what this whole Illuminati thing is all about. Now, you've probably heard whispers about the Illuminati lurking behind the scenes of the entertainment industry, right? The big question on everyone's mind, do you got to be part of this secretive society to make it big in Hollywood? So, what the heck is the Illuminati anyway? Well, it's this shadowy group that's been the subject of countless conspiracy theories for ages. Think powerful folks pulling the strings of world events from the shadows. The whole Illuminati thing traces back to the 18th century in Bavaria, where a dude named Adam Weishaupt founded a secret society called the Bavarian Illuminati. They were all about spreading Enlightenment ideals and giving the finger to religious interference in politics. But fast forward to today, and the Illuminati has taken on a whole new life. It's become this ominous concept, with folks speculating about its involvement in everything from politics to pop culture. It's like the boogeyman of conspiracy theories, lurking in the dark corners of society. Now let's talk conspiracy theories, specifically the one about the Illuminati infiltrating the entertainment biz. You've probably heard the whispers about how this shadowy group pulls the strings behind the scenes, shaping the careers of celebs and controlling their destinies. So what's the deal with these theories? Well, they suggest that Illuminati members engage in all sorts of shady stuff, from secret rituals to making Faustian deals for fame and fortune. You see, Kat talked about alleged Baphomet rituals that take place in the industry, which he says is connected to Hollywood's dress-wearing practices for men. Now, these allegations have got some people labeling Kat as crazy, while some claiming that there could be some truth in his theories. If y'all remember, Cassie's lawsuit mentioned Diddy going to great lengths just to set up freak-off sessions. He would allegedly pick out the candles and arrange them in a very precise manner, make Cassie and the male escorts wear masks, and even make her wear specific colors of lingerie and nail polish. What's crazy is that Gene has talked about Diddy being involved in these secret rituals in the past. He once posted on his channel that Diddy hosts these solstice parties where he and his fellow cult members pay homage to certain idols. Gene even mentioned that at these parties, Diddy and other attendees engage in something similar to freak-off sessions when they're done with the main ritual event.
Because it lands on 12, 12, and 12. That's when ritual sacrifices and prayers and everything was given to certain idols.
Some people think this might be why Kim Porter wanted to distance herself from Diddy so much. Kim's birthday falls on December 15th, the same day Gene mentioned Diddy throws these strange parties. There's speculation that Diddy might have been using Kim in some kind of ritual to control her. Word is, she eventually caught on and tried to leave Diddy, planning to spill the beans. Jaguar Wright even mentioned how Diddy got uneasy when Kim started writing a tell-all book exposing his secrets. According to Jaguar, Diddy allegedly went to great lengths to silence anyone who wanted to spill the beans about his shady dealings.
Andre was writing a book right before he died. Heavy D was working on a book before he died. Kim Porter was working on a book.
Anyway, another thing Diddy and Dre have in common is how they both use the people who helped them get started. We all know Diddy got a leg up from Andre Harold, but did you know Eazy-E was the one who rescued Dre when his old crew left him high and dry? Let me break it down for you. Eazy-E, a pivotal figure in the revolutionary group NWA, played a crucial role in reshaping the landscape of hip-hop during the late 1980s and early 1990s. Emerged.
And that's the same music that fed that prison industrialized complexes too, you know what I mean? And you know, Ice Cube recently did an interview saying that's what happened. It was unknowingly to them because them coming in the game at a young age, they wasn't privy to that information until after they got put on. And then they been successful, and that opened up doors for them to further their careers within Hollywood. Ice Cube wouldn't have gotten none of those Hollywood deals if he didn't put that NWA work in. Because they needed somebody to fill up those prisons. He said, Ice Cube said it himself. He said the prisons and the record companies are one. They you know what I mean? They invest in them, John. So
But for the record, I guess he didn't know that when he was
He didn't
first
know that because he was young.
when he was
When he
first
got
with
yeah,
NWA, because he was
yeah,
like what 14.
right.
Of course, he didn't know the plan
16.
going in. Oh, he was
Yeah, he
just a
was like
young kid that
16.
was getting paid off of rap when most people wasn't.
None of them knew because they wasn't privy to that information. All right, they get signed. Oh, you think somebody gonna come to them? Well, our record company is is investing in private prisons, and we need you guys to
Yeah,
do.
right.
They ain't gonna say all
That's
that.
something
They
that they
going
found out
right,
later. That's something that they found out later on in their career.
right. But you see, they was able to open up doors and venture into Hollywood and venture into and doing the other things. Like I
Yeah,
said, you ain't lasting 30, 40 years in that industry without doing something that's helping out the agenda. Let's just call it what it is. You're not. You're not.
right.
So everybody we've been seeing for the past 30, 40 years on TV, they definitely part of it. They definitely put that work in for the agenda.
Well, the celebrities are all agents. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Agents. They got a specific agenda that they have to stick to as an agent.
Right.
And that's just what it is. Celebrities are known as agents of change
Right.
because they control the minds of the people by becoming the status quo of how they perceive what beauty is, what fashion is. You know what I mean? What type of behaviors to exhibit, and what type of mate to pick. You gotta think about it. Everybody gets that mindset off a movie, off a celebrity. And even when people giving examples of relationships, they always go towards a celebrity relationship. When that's the wrong place you should go to. Because a lot of those celebrity relationships are arranged.
So we know that as far as the information that been coming out over the years, even with the secret hip hop meeting that took place, we know there was a certain agenda that they needed to push to get those prisons filled up that they invested in. You know what I mean? And this is like slavery never went anywhere, y'all. That became the mindset. That became a mindset. Yeah, we free off the plantation, but we still on that goddamn plantation. I tell you that. In our minds, we in our minds, we still on that damn plantation. They got us marching to.
And we already know who the house Negroes
drum.
are. We already know who the house Negroes are. The celebrities. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how the celebrities be talking about inequality when the celebrities get first A-class treatment everywhere they go around the world.
Stop worshiping celebrities so much. Just don't listen, pay attention. That's what they say. We got Ja Rule on the phone. What Ja Rule thinks at a time like this, nigga, this is ridiculous. When bad shit happens to me, I'll be in the crib like, oh my God, this is terrible. Cause somebody please find Ja Rule, get hold of this motherfucker so I can make sense of all this.
People just love celebrities, even though they act like it's a love-hate relationship that the masses have with celebrities.
Right. Niggas still gonna
love celebrities. I mean, we can say it's a love-hate, but I feel like it's a love.
You know what I'm saying?
I think I think this society loves celebrities because they support everything, just about almost everything they do, as long as it's coming from the big companies.
I mean, the psychological thing of this is, you know about the celebrity because they grew up in your home on your TV.
Right.
You know about their the character of the person. So you trust them because they grew up in your household on your TV. That's the psychological thing it is. You know everything about them, but they don't even know you exist. That's the power that's been taken away from the consumer and given to the celebrity through broadcasting. So they basically got the masses under a spell because they was able to broadcast. They was able to broadcast them into our homes.
Right.
And we grew up on Diddy. We grew up on Beyonce. We grew up on Dr. Dre. They was able to be broadcasting to our homes, broadcasting through the radio.
Yeah, because your own family won't even acknowledge your talent until they see you on TV.
Nope.
Like,
You could be
just think about
somebody
it. Your
coming up.
own family and your own household won't acknowledge your talent at all,
Bro,
until the television makes it real.
you could be an artist independently and have a free concert and invite all your family members out. They would rather pay a ticket to go see Beyonce than come to your free show. That's the psychological spell they got us under. A free show. Your family members said, look, I'm having a free concert for y'all to come to my show. I want y'all to hear my music. I want you to see me perform. They would rather pay to go see Beyonce and Jay-Z rather than come to your free concert, bro. That's crazy to me. That's the spell they got us all under.
So that's why I said that you think that the masses sacrifice
the
independent
masses,
artists
yeah.
to the big industries, because the independent artists don't have a choice. They might have wanted to start off independent, but they don't get as much support from the masses as when the mainstream presents them. Because the people be completely tone deaf to someone that's extremely more talented than their favorite singers, actors, dancers, basketball players, and they be completely blind, tone deaf, everything. They won't hear nothing if that person ain't being supported by the mainstream. But as soon as that person get a toe in the door, you see them around your favorite celebrity, now they got talent.
Yeah.
That's a spell.
Yeah.
Heavy spell.
That's broadcasting. That's broadcasting.
Yeah, that is very powerful. That's
broadcasting
a very powerful spell. It takes people like us to observe that, to try to help people lift that spell.
Yeah.
But I don't think people, you know what I mean?
Like I said,
it's far, bro. It's
like
far
I said,
into the subconscious
you will
mind.
see.
You can't help it.
Like I said, you will see independent artists struggling in the city to get, you know what I mean? But they won't get support unless they leave and get put on by somebody. You know what I'm saying? And that's when they get the support.
That's like Tyler Perry's story.
It's everybody's story in the industry, bro.
Yeah.
It's all their stories.
All their stories, facts. That's how they get
And
in that desperate moment. Well, not all of them, because you gotta remember, some go in as children, and that's a different thing. That's not all their stories. You gotta think about that's more so the adult stories, but a lot of the child stories, those are probably different. The Nickelodeons and the Disney, that's probably a different thing.
Right.
That's parents letting other people watch their kids.
Right.
That probably shouldn't.
Make sure y'all get that.
You know, it's for a big check.
Yeah. Make sure y'all get that 25% off on the CBD. The gummies will be on there tonight, so make sure y'all look out for that. I know a lot of y'all been hitting us up and waiting on them. Like, when y'all getting the gummies back, they will be back on there tonight, and it's first come, first serve. Whoever buy them, you know what I'm saying? Like, we want to get everybody, but unfortunately, they don't work that way. It's first come, first serve. We got the body oil, the natural body oils, and soaps as well, the herbal soaps. This is the best. I mean, y'all can read the reviews on this as well too. Come down, it's 40. I'm over 40 something reviews on here that you know about the soaps and the body oil. So this is a 5-star product as well. This is one of our best sellers as well. So I mean, make sure y'all come over here. Hit up the Amazon shop on here as well. We got books, cookware, natural cookware on there. Everything. You know what I mean? We got books on there for authors. Make sure y'all support the Black authors on there as well. You know what I'm saying? Get you some literature, some good literature.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
In case I don't see ya. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Zeolite is one of the most amazing minerals of our age. Millions of people have been using detoxification supplements to remove harmful toxins, pollutants, heavy toxic metals, as well as to balance pH levels, lower the risk of viruses like cold and flu, support the immune system, and improve nutrient absorption. What is zeolite? Zeolite is a volcanic ash that forms over time when ash and lava react with alkalized water, resulting in a compound with a very strong cage-like structure and a negative charge. Zeolite is one of the most fascinating and powerful nature remedies available. Great to detox and balance your body. Health benefits of detoxing. The removal of excess heavy metals can improve overall health. Detoxification helps balance a body's pH levels. This product provides 30 capsules, 1 month supply, ships within 3 days. Purchase now at night and daynetmarket.com.